1050, 1050. Hands up!
On the morning of December 6, 2023, Reno police responded to urgent 911 calls reporting a potential homicide at a home on the 500 block of Colorado River Boulevard. Upon arrival, officers encountered 34-year-old Caleb Briggs, who ignored repeated commands and kept one hand hidden, raising immediate concern. As officers attempted to de-escalate the situation, Briggs suddenly lunged at one of them, trying to grab the officer's firearm. The officer fired 2 shots, striking Briggs in the doorway.
So you're not the problem? Stop! Reno Sam 288, shots fired, stop me Renza. Can you grab my gun? Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 gun? Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah. Sam, 288, we got 1 male down. Shot twice.
Backup units quickly arrived, provided first aid, and transported him to the hospital, where he later died. The case remains under active investigation.
Get down!
Brooklyn, NY. On August 12, 2025, at about 7:30 p.m., a heated dispute erupted in front of 533 Ocean Avenue. During the confrontation, 22-year-old Eddie Nesson Boudouy and another man drew firearms and began exchanging gunfire. NYPD officers Lopez and Ortiz Bonilla, who were patrolling nearby in a marked vehicle, quickly responded. As they approached, Boudouy continued firing at his rival before attempting to flee on foot. In response, Officer Lopez discharged 16 rounds, while Officer Ortiz Bonilla fired 3 rounds, striking Boudouy. He was immediately taken into custody and transported to NYC Health Plus Hospitals / Kings County for treatment. The second gunman fled but was later caught. Boudouy now faces federal charges for possession of a firearm by a prohibited person.
I got 1. Kill me! Put the knife down! Put the knife down, man. Come on in.
Milpitas, California. On June 21, 2020, officers responded to a reported stabbing at an apartment on North Temple Drive. They encountered 19-year-old Brandeis Cody in a courtyard, holding a large kitchen knife.
I got lethal. Kill me! Put the knife down!
Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, Kada charged at an officer. A taser was deployed but proved ineffective, prompting another officer to fire his service weapon.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get fucking tased. Stop!
I got Kill me! Kill me! Down!
Cody was transported to the hospital, where he later died from his injuries. The 34-year-old stabbing victim received medical treatment and was released. The incident remains under investigation to review the officer's actions and use of force. On May 22, 2021, officers attempted to stop a vehicle being driven recklessly, but the driver refused to pull over. Instead, he accelerated, sparking a dangerous high-speed pursuit through local roads that ended when his vehicle crashed into another car, putting both officers and civilians at risk. Police swiftly surrounded the scene and arrested the suspect without further incident. Remarkably, no serious injuries were reported. The driver now faces multiple charges, including reckless driving, failure to comply with a traffic stop, and causing a collision, highlighting how quickly poor decisions behind the wheel can escalate into life-threatening situations.
Hands up! Hands up! Right now! Hands up! Hands up!
Madison, Tennessee. On July 15, 2024, detectives confronted murder suspect McQueel Williams at Skyline Ridge Apartments. Williams shot Detective Diaz. Officers returned fire, striking Williams. Both sustained non-life-threatening injuries.
McQueel, don't do it! Get a 47 rolling.
While assisting Cobb County Police, the Georgia State Patrol received intelligence about wanted suspect Terrell Gass, who was believed to be driving a black Dodge Dart. After verifying his identity through databases and camera footage, troopers moved into the Godby Road area. When the vehicle left a residence, officers attempted a traffic stop, but Gass refused to comply, rammed a patrol car, and sped away. The chase quickly escalated as he drove recklessly against traffic, forcing cars off the road and nearly hitting a pedestrian. The pursuit continued onto Interstate 285, where troopers executed a PIT maneuver, sending the Dodge out of control and disabling it off the roadway. Gass then fled on foot, resisting arrest. Officers attempted to use a taser, but it proved ineffective, heightening the tension and forcing troopers to escalate their response.
Nope, stay at 285. Pit, 943, pit. 1050, he's still moving, he's still rolling. He's coming at you, 943, coming at you. Get on the ground, now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do not shoot! Do not shoot! God! Get on the fucking ground! Show me your hands! Now! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Now! God, motherfucker! Get it!
As the suspect acted aggressively, troopers used necessary measures to subdue him. Gass was finally restrained, disarmed, and turned over to medical personnel for evaluation. One officer injured during the incident also received immediate treatment, while Gass now faces multiple serious charges for his dangerous actions.
Look! I don't have it!
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. On December 8, 2021, Officer Andrew Ash responded to a disturbance at an apartment complex on Northwest 63rd Street. Upon arrival, he encountered 40-year-old Antoine Hill in a breezeway. Hill suddenly reached into his pocket and pointed a pistol at Officer Ash, prompting the officer to fire in response.
Can I just see what you have? Okay, put it down on the ground.
Wait, y'all, wait!
Hill fled into a nearby apartment, leading to a tense standoff lasting several hours. He eventually surrendered peacefully and was taken into custody without injury. Hill was booked on multiple charges, while Officer Ash was placed on routine administrative leave pending review.
Look, I'm not doing it. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Joe,
I'm not.
I'm finna shoot your ass.
Don't
punk.
shoot.
I'm
Don't
finna
shoot.
shoot your bitch ass. Don't. Good. Drop the gun.
I don't have it. Look. I don't have it. I don't have it. Shots fired. Shots fired. The guy has a gun over here. Isabella.
The gun. Drop it. Hands up. Get out. Get on the ground.
Fayette County, Georgia. A Honda Civic carjacked at gunpoint earlier that morning was spotted again on Highway 85 South. Investigator Fisher quickly located the vehicle near the Stonewall Avenue intersection and immediately notified nearby units. Given the possibility of an armed encounter, the Fayette County Sheriff's Office coordinated with the Fayetteville Department of Public Safety to prepare a tactical stop. Shockingly, deputies soon learned the driver was only 14 years old.
Oakley, 1050.
As officers closed in, the Civic swerved out of control, mounting the sidewalk before making a reckless turn into oncoming traffic. The pursuit escalated into a highly dangerous situation, forcing police to act swiftly to contain the threat. Seconds later, the car came to a crashing stop, leaving the young suspect cornered.
1050 at the end of the street. It's going through a yard, coming back out. The 46, move out. We're almost back to the entrance. $10.50.
Show me your hands! Hands up! Put your hands up! Get on the ground! Drop the gun! Drop it! Hands up! Get down! Get on the ground!
When the teen opened the door, he held a firearm in his hand. Surrounded by multiple armed officers, he quickly realized there was no escape, dropped the weapon, and surrendered. He now faces numerous charges in DeKalb County, including theft by receiving, fleeing, and eluding, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and underage possession of a firearm.
Hello, sir.
New Mexico. On May 6, 2025, New Mexico State Police attempted to stop 75-year-old Dennis Jones, who had an active warrant for sexual assault. Instead of complying, Jones drew a handgun and pointed it at the officer, instantly escalating the situation.
I didn't pull a gun on me. I need assistance, please. He's going up a high-wind road up to a property.
Shots were fired and a pursuit ensued, culminating in a fatal shootout. The encounter highlighted the dangers officers face when suspects refuse to cooperate and introduce firearms into tense situations.
Put your hands up! I will shoot you! He's shooting back. He's shooting back.
Bodycam footage reveals how quickly events unfolded, showing the split-second decisions officers had to make under life-or-death pressure. The incident sparked questions about alternative outcomes and the real consequences of high-risk confrontations, leaving a lasting impact on all involved. Federal agents, working with local law enforcement, launched a search for 36-year-old homicide suspect Irvin M. Robertson from Indiana. Surveillance teams confirmed Robertson leaving a residence on Enbogen Road in Gwinnett County, Georgia, driving a 2022 Dodge Ram. When officers attempted a felony traffic stop by activating their emergency lights, Robertson refused to comply and accelerated, initiating a dangerous pursuit. The truck barreled down GA-20 at high speeds, weaving recklessly through lanes and even driving against oncoming traffic, creating an immediate threat to the public. The chase continued for nearly 7 miles before reaching the intersection of GA-20 and Samples Road. There, Robertson ignored a red light and slammed into another vehicle. The impact caused minor injuries to one person, adding to the seriousness of the incident. Despite the crash, Robertson showed no intention of surrendering. He jumped out of the vehicle and attempted to flee on foot toward a nearby parking lot. Officers quickly closed in, surrounded him, and brought him safely into custody. Robertson was handcuffed and turned over to federal authorities, where he now faces multiple felony charges.
Solved so much, but you guys have...
No, he's going back and forth.
It adds.
Mount Vernon, Illinois. In the early hours of May 9, 2023, a deadly confrontation occurred on Interstate 64 near mile marker 72, resulting in 1 fatality and injuries to a state trooper.
Let me go check it real quick.
Around 3 a.m., an Illinois State Police ISP trooper stopped to assist a stranded motorist and encountered 23-year-old Brandon L. Griffin of Albuquerque, New Mexico, with a female passenger in the vehicle.
All right. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. I want to have you turn around for a minute. All right. Turn. No.
Hey, I'm
Brandon.
not going in cuffs.
Hold on.
Brandon, we're not doing this.
Brandon.
Listen to me.
Hey,
Brandon.
I'm not.
We're done.
I'm not going in cuffs.
A second trooper arrived to provide backup, but tensions quickly escalated. During the encounter, Griffin allegedly drew a firearm, leading to an exchange of gunfire with the officers. Griffin was fatally shot at the scene, while the 16-year veteran trooper sustained non-life-threatening injuries and was transported to a hospital for treatment.
Stop resisting.
Brandon. Christine, stay out of the car.
Do it.
Christine, stay out of the...
What are you doing? What are you
Christine, stay out of the car.
Protecting me. We had bear spray.
Christine, please step backwards.
Stop.
Please hit.
Please let
Stop.
me
It's
go,
just a stupid.
please.
Christine, please step back.
I'm begging
Yes.
you.
Stop.
Christine,
Stop.
listen to me.
Please, I'm
I need you to stop. Please back up for me.
I'm begging you. Don't.
You're gonna have to bear spray me. Stop. Stop.
Christine, get out of that car. Christine, deal with her. Christine, back up.
I was in the military. You're gonna have to shoot me. I'm not fucking going.
Stop, dude.
Hey!
Get him.
Ow! On the ground!
Taser, taser.
Hey, go back!
Christine, get back.
Go cuff him! Go cuff!
Shoot me in the head!
Christine, get back.
Stop, dude!
Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Gun. Decoy next ADC. Shots fired. Shots fired. Suspect.
The shooting caused I-64 eastbound to be closed for several hours as the scene was processed and investigated. The ISP Division of Internal Investigation is actively reviewing the circumstances surrounding the incident to ensure proper procedures were followed.
Get back.
On June 8, 2025, the Florida Highway Patrol in Lee County received multiple calls about a red Ford F-150 swerving dangerously on I-75 near the 123-mile marker. Trooper Montesa spotted the truck near mile marker 127 and attempted a traffic stop, but the driver, later identified as 36-year-old Christina Bethley Slitter, refused to pull over and accelerated northbound instead. The chase intensified as Slitter sped through Daniels Parkway and 6 Mile Cypress Parkway, reaching more than 90 miles per hour in a 50 miles per hour zone. She weaved recklessly across lanes, crossed the median into oncoming traffic, and even veered onto the grass shoulder and sidewalks, endangering motorists and pedestrians alike. Troopers attempted several precision immobilization techniques, but each time Slitter managed to regain control and continue fleeing.
Right tire lane. Westbound into a neighborhood.
10-4, westbound, right tire. Right lane, right tire, go on back. On the bond, on the bond,
Holy dead, people's now headed back, westbound, it's on the shoulder.
definitely westbound on the shoulder. Making another U-turn back eastbound. And tell them to get a helicopter up. Right.
Single four, 10-50.
Good to know they have our back. Single four, 10-50. Get your fucking ass now! Now! Back up for it. Let me get your fucking ass! Get out!
The pursuit finally ended when coordinated units boxed in the truck and forced it to a stop. Slitter emerged from the vehicle with a defiant attitude, shouting threats at officers. Even after being handcuffed, she resisted arrest, trying to slip free and hurling objects at troopers. She was booked into the Lee County Jail on charges including fleeing and eluding, DUI, reckless driving, threatening law enforcement, and failing to wear a seatbelt. Marion County, Florida. On Monday, deputies tried to stop a vehicle traveling 20 miles over the speed limit. Rather than complying, the driver accelerated away, sparking a dangerous pursuit through local streets and residential areas. Officers worked carefully to maintain safety while attempting to bring the chase to an end.
Another pit. Station 1036.
After a short but tense pursuit, the driver ultimately surrendered without further incident. Once in custody, authorities learned the reason behind the reckless flight. The driver did not have a valid license and panicked when confronted.
Westbound on 200.
Westbound on 200.
Hold the traffic. They stop him. Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Put your hands up!
How you going southbound? Port Speed.
What began as a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into a high-risk chase, endangering the public, the suspect, and law enforcement officers. The incident serves as a reminder of how fear and poor decisions can turn minor violations into serious, potentially life-threatening situations. At around 3:39 p.m. on November 6, 2021, a Lowndes County deputy spotted 31-year-old Uriah Wade Hall speeding on a silver Suzuki Hayabusa with a skull decal along Shiloh Road in Hahira, Georgia. Hall was traveling more than 20 miles per hour over the limit. When the deputy attempted a traffic stop, he accelerated instead, fleeing south onto I-75 and pushing his motorcycle to speeds of 145 miles per hour over a 20-mile stretch. 2 Georgia State Patrol units joined the pursuit and deployed stop sticks in an attempt to slow him down. Hall managed to avoid the first set, but struck the second, losing control and crashing in the far left lane. Deputies rushed to provide immediate medical aid until EMS crews arrived to transport him for further treatment. A search revealed Hall was carrying a loaded 9mm handgun, nearly 829 grams of methamphetamine, a small amount of heroin, a digital scale with residue, and $1,610 in cash. Records confirmed he had prior convictions for theft, narcotics, and false identification, and he was prohibited from possessing firearms.